We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to have screwed this up, but only one way to know for sure. Let's see, where is... There we go. And the Ultimate Doom. Well, alright. Now, if everything works correctly, you're not going to see E1M1. You're going to see E1M10. Well, give me a moment. Technical difficulties have occurred. I'm going to actually need to look it up. Hopefully it doesn't break the stream. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Okay. Okay, but how do I actually get there? Oh. Okay. Um. Okay. That's not helpful. It's not actually... Never mind. This looks like it. Okay. Okay. So, this level is an official id map. This level was shipped with versions of Doom. And this level is titled SEWERS. Now, I'm not familiar with this level very much at all. Oh! Well. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay, so that's one door. There's 3 others. Okay. So we got some health. Okay. So we got blue stuff. Since this is only one level, I guess I can collect stuff as I come across it. I need a blue key. Shoot the hell out of everything. Can't see a fucking thing. And that loops around. That's just there to confuse us. Oh. Alright. Now we know where that goes. Okay. Oh, these are Barons of Hell. These are not Hell Knights. Okay. I'll have to come back there. Alright, Impy. You're done. Frick you. Oh my god. Whoa! I glitched him out of that. Bum 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 bum. Up your bum 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 bum. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. What? Shit. If I go past there, I'm gonna, like, get 1 health point. Okay. Yeah, let's head this way this time. Past this. Okay. So I need to take a right. Oh boy. Epilepsy warning. Okay, now that I've beaten all those infected scrotums, epilepsy warning over. Epilepsy warning. Warning over. Okay, so okay, so I need to keep hugging the right wall. Whoa. What? I found a bug in GZ Doom. Alright. Cool. Alright, not bad, not bad. Could have been worse. That's it. That's the end of the level. Yeah, I love the music. Love the music. Okay, so yeah, that was Sewers. That was Sewers. Let me do a little. Let me do one little extra check. I want to look to see if there are any other official, like, weird id maps that I'm missing. Whoa, what's this? Oh, Betray. Betray, Doom 2. Okay, no. That's no. I showed you that. Hmm. That level I just played, Hell Keep, and another level, Tower of Babel, are different on the Jaguar 3DO and Game Boy Advance. I did not know that. PlayStation and Sega Saturn. There are 8 levels that are different. Map 16, 17, 29, 30, 54, 57, 58, and 59. Okay. Is there some text about those, or do I actually have to go in them? Alright, well, let's look at Jaguar, because I've actually played a fucking Jaguar copy of Doom before. Differences between Jaguar and PC versions. Let's see this. I wish I could show you, but I'm not that adept with streaming software and this whole like setup. I'm just hoping the stream doesn't cut until I'm like done investigating this, finding out what other people have found out. Okay, so some of the maps have been renamed. So new maps have old map names. Okay. As mentioned above, the maps are modified from the originals. They typically use texture variation and have simpler geometry versus their PC counterparts. For some larger maps, entire portions of the layout has been removed. Crushers are no longer present in any of the maps on the Jaguar version of Doom. There are no crushers in Jaguar. So the Jaguar version is easier. Many maps now have entirely new texture themes, and several new textures have been added. Some of these textures are taken from Doom 2, but others are new to this version. That's crazy. That Doom on the Jaguar was like my first encounter with Doom. That I actually got to sit down and, actually play. Well, maybe not. It was either the Jaguar version or the Super Nintendo version. I'm not sure which. Um, Spectres are still included in many maps, but are rendered normally without the partial invisibility effect, which makes them indistinguishable from demons. The partial invisibility and light amplification visor items have been removed from maps, which would help on speedruns, I'm certain. Map 24 still has a partial invisibility thing, but is flagged to only appear in multiplayer, and that map is not available from the area selection menu. That's crazy. Enemies did not respawn on Nightmare mode. It was close to ultra-violent difficulty with fast monsters. That's crazy. I had no idea. Like, I knew there were some differences, but I didn't know there was, like, core mechanic gameplay difficulty differences like this. The Jaguar version is the only port that does not feature any music during gameplay. Well, didn't somebody, like... Wasn't there, like, a way that somebody figured out how to get music during gameplay? It was, like, you had to have two Jaguars and two copies of Doom, and you had to, like, system link them together so that the core Jaguar would play the game and the second Jaguar would play the music. Wasn't there something like that? Hmm. PC version. I know somebody was able to chiptune the music from the Jaguar version of Doom. The music is in the game. It just doesn't play normally. And it doesn't play during gameplay. However, if you sit at the menu, it's like the intermission screen or the menu or something stationary, not while you're actually playing the game. It will cycle through all the songs. This version has a 2-player mode for cooperative play and deathmatch via JAG Link. Yeah. Yeah. Pillars in the green armor room were removed on the first level. Map 6. Area has been removed. Red key was moved. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Okay, so that's Jaguar. .3DO. Level set is identical to that of the Jaguar version. Though unlike the Jaguar version, Spectres are included. This version is single player only. Many fans consider this to be the worst console port of Doom since it runs on a small screen at a low frame rate. Sound like the 32X? Oh no, 32X had alright frame rate. But it was a small screen. Super Nintendo was like low frame rate and low resolution, but it was a full-size screen. So, I mean, alright, let's check out PlayStation. Okay, multiplayer in Doom 1 on PlayStation, you had to system link them. Oh yeah, I still have to go through TNT Evolution and Master Levels and Plutonia Experiment. Guess I'm gonna have to come back to Doom before I start like really getting into mods, because I actually have those. Flavortown. Contains extensive changes to the map, geometry reduced for many levels. Oh, so they had to screw with the geometry of the levels on the PlayStation version also. This game uses a significantly less amount of enemies. What? In the PlayStation version, there is no Archvile? Because he had twice as many animation frames as the other monsters. And the developers just couldn't do him justice on the PlayStation. And the icon of Sin is not in the game. Instead, the final level contains multiple Barons of Hell and one or two spider masterminds, depending on the skill level. Fucking crazy. So, in order to really get the Doom experience, like every version of Doom is different. In order to truly beat Doom, you have to beat Doom over and over and over on every difficulty, on every system. There's so many different versions of Doom. I had no idea. I had no idea that even the PlayStation and Saturn and Game Boy Advance versions were so, like, different. This is fucking crazy. So we have PC, Super Nintendo, 32X, right? Then we have Jaguar, 3DO, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation, and Sega Saturn, right? That is at least 9 different versions of Doom. There's more versions of Doom, but these are ones where there's actual, like, rather than just adding in or switching a level, this is where there's, like, levels that aren't in any other versions of Doom, or levels that have been altered in some way to meet the limits of the system. This is fucking insane. I had no idea about this. I didn't know that there was that much changed across each one. I didn't know there were that many differences. This is... The Ultimate Doom and Doom 2 are different. I want Doom on the PlayStation 1 now. Simply because there is no archviles and there are less enemies. Okay, where is it? There's something. In order to achieve more imposing presence, okay, the final level, Redemption Denied, contains multiple Barons of Hell and 2 Spider Masterminds, depending on skill level. Okay. A new type of Spectre, the Nightmare Spectre, was added. The regular Spectre looks like a partially invisible demon, whereas the Nightmare Spectre is dark cyan and tougher. They are faster and do more damage. Oh, man. Because they're on the same disc, the weapon sheet, because of the weapon sheet, you can actually get the super shotgun in the Ultimate Doom that way. The music is completely different in the PlayStation 1. Oh my god, I had no idea. I wonder how much Doom is on PlayStation on eBay. Fuck. What else do I need to check? Saturn. I need to check Saturn. Saturn. I know Game Boy Advance is a little different. Some code taken from the Sega 32X port. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay. Saturn version was widely noted for being a rushed port. Oh, like on the Genesis? Or on the 32X, where the composer or recomposer didn't know what the fuck he was doing and didn't have enough time to get used to it to actually do the song's justice. Lower frame rate affects the game's controls. Its Marine's reaction time is lessened when the game is slower. It takes longer for a controller command to register. So that's kind of like Super Nintendo version there. Okay, what about Game Boy Advance? This is interesting. It's really interesting to me. Okay, so the map set on Game Boy Advance version is the exact same as Jaguar's version of Doom. Same simplified geometry, reductions in textures used, areas removed, some of the same bugs even are still there. Even though the game features episode select screen, the game itself is not actually divided up into episodes and has no episode transition screens. All maps can be played from back to back. Oh wow, so your stuff carries over from episode to episode because of this. So that's another difference. That yeah, confirmed. Cacodemons move much faster than normal. That's kind of frightening. Game progress can only be saved between levels. In the Jaguar version, no save progress can be made. GBA link cable. You can play multiplayer GBA Doom. Enemies that appear in GBA version. Zombie Man, Shotgun Guy, Imp Demon, Lost Soul, Cacodemon, Baron of Hell. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm I'm stunned. It's kind of interesting. There's more versions of Doom than this, but they're not listed here. Let me go to the Wikipedia. Doom. Uh, Doom, 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 Doom. Here we go. DOS and PC. Sega 32X, Jaguar, SNES, PlayStation 3D. PC 9801, whatever that is. Acorn Archimedes, which was an old computer. iOS, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, but those are like the just the PC versions with like an added level or two. Okay, so there's a couple things. So a couple old computer versions. Oh wow. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, that's the end of the Doom stream for today. Doom streams. I hope somebody learned something about Doom from this, because I certainly as fuck did. I'll be back with Phantasy Star and just kind of spend the rest of the day chilling out. Chitlin out.